What's good, YouTube? Man, we back with another one here. I thought I would come out and record the car after I washed the rims, after I said I was going to. I wanted to record the video, this whole video at the car wash last night, but I don't know, they had some fans going or some vacuum going, something like that, so it wasn't able to record. I'll insert a clip here so you guys could just get a little clip of me washing, but just wanted to do a little walk around of the car, showing you what it looks like right now. Still the same as the last walk around, I guess, but rims and tires is definitely a lot more cleaner. They look a lot better, I would say, when they're clean for sure. But the car's not clean. I did go through a touchless wash after I cleaned the rims in a self bay, but I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but I didn't pay for an expensive one, so I guess it really didn't clean the car, so I'm gonna go wash the car again by hand. I went late last night and I was kind of tired, but I really wanted to get the rims clean, and I really wanted to upload another video, but I couldn't do that without getting the rims clean. So that's what we did yesterday. But we're gonna go for a little ride. We're gonna talk about the car a little bit, things I don't like about this car, because I guess there are a couple things that might be a little bit different than what you guys heard. But just to start off the video with showing you guys, I guess one of the things for sure is this rim design. I'm not a fan of this, the way these spokes look and how they are. It wasn't too hard to clean them. They're not the best clean last night, but they are pretty good for the time that I spent on them. But if you can see, like, there's some parts that I didn't get because of how, you know, how the rim designs are. The spokes was just blocking it, so I really couldn't get a brush there or something to clean it. So I don't know, this design, in my opinion, isn't the best if you really think about it, to, you know, to maintain your rims and to keep them clean, only because it makes it difficult. Probably got to keep moving the car in order to get the best clean to move these around, which I guess, but if I was at home, would definitely been better. But I don't have a pressure washer yet. Definitely going to be getting that for the next time I do this, because I do not want to go back to the self bays. I think probably spend more money, save more money at home, because I got to spend time on these rims. As you guys can see, like back here aren't even that great. I did get some product on it. You can see there's some streaks there, but they're not that great. But at least the face of the rims look pretty good. That's kind of hidden, especially when it's moving. It still shines yellow. So at least this looks better than it was last time. That's really all that really mattered to me. But that's number one. The first thing I don't like is the rim design, for sure. Not that it's ugly, but it's kind of ugly. It's the two-tone. I think the gunmetal, I believe, design on the 2018 was, to me, was a better like a look. I would have much rather the gunmetal on this car, the gunmetal design, if I could. If there was a model with that, I definitely would have copped that, but I don't think they made these 2020s with those, or at least what I was looking at. So that's number one. Number two, I guess everybody will just start taking it in the car, but number two, for sure, is that a bug? Yeah, it's a bug. Number two, I thought I'd never be the one complaining about this, because I don't really care about it, because I drive the way I drive, but it's the gas mileage, you know, because I had a WRX before this. We'll get into the car and talk about that. All right, so we're back in the car here. I don't know how bright this is. Can I turn it up? So you can see there, I have 110 miles left to fill up. I think I did gas. Today is Sunday. I did gas on, I want to say Wednesday or Thursday. I did gas, which is not bad, I guess. Seeing that I only get 19.5 miles per gallon. And this is mainly, I guess, I've been driving on the highway some too. But this is just to go to show you that in my WRX, I'm pretty sure I was getting about 24, 25 miles per gallon. Now, obviously the motors are different. This is a higher horsepower car. So just going off of that, you know, like I know this is a different motor and whatnot, different car, but I at least thought, you know, being in the same family of the WRX, I would at least be able to get some decent mileage. But that's absolutely not the case. Like I said, I'm not the one complaining because I drive the way I drive. If I wanted to get good mileage, I would just drive, you know, like a grandparent. But so I'm not complaining about the gas mileage, but it is something that I don't like about the car because I don't like going to the gas station. It's out of my way, and especially like I only like filling up at mobiles. So I got to go out of my way to find a mobile. That's the only thing. If I had a mobile gas station right down the street, I don't even think it'd be on my list. But having to go out of my way to put gas a lot, it's probably not something I like doing. Let this guy turn around. The number 3 option of the third thing that I don't like, we'll wait till we get out of here. Let's just drive a little bit. Maybe if this is not too bumpy, we'll keep it in. All right, so number 3, the third thing that I don't like about, I guess, this car and maybe my model specifically is the no fog lights. I know some of them, maybe it's the limited versions that come with fog lights, but I'm pretty sure the model that this is equivalent to my premium model, my WRX, except the seats don't say Recaro on it and they're not powered. That's number 4, but I'm not a fan of the not having fog lights. Like, I really like the fog light looks on my WRX. I really liked having that, I guess, lighting option on the road at night, especially in fog and in rain. But these headlights are really nice. I have spoken on them with the whole, I guess, animation or whatever thing they do, especially when you're turning. They're nice, but not having fog lights is just a look that I like, especially on like a, you know, a rally sports car. And I feel like with the spoilers, fog lights would go a long way. So that may be something that we do in the future, who knows. But that's, you know, the third thing that I don't like about this car. So, you know, definitely if you're, you know, if you like that rally look, or if you're, you know, looking for something like that, I would say fog lights for sure. You know, get that or get a model with that, and think about putting that, because it definitely will change up the look of the car. And number 4, I mentioned it, is the seats not being powered. They're heated, yes, which is nice, especially in the winter time. But having to slide my seat with this thing in the front and, you know, a lever to put it up and down and to go lead, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's 2024 to me. Like, I like, you know, having to get it at the right perfect height or right distance, just with the, you know, the power function. So that's something that I'm not a fan of, me personally, in my model. And like I said, again, it could be maybe that I just got, you know, I just got some peasant buttons, like they say, you know, you know, like I don't have the limited version, so it could just be that. And if that's the case, and I totally understand, that's just on me, you know, for getting this model. Number 4 would be this center console area. Like, yes, like it's the STI center console area, like it's unique or whatever to the newer version. I know the older versions didn't have this smart SI intelligence and stuff like that, but this center console area is like, I don't know, it's just not it for me, you know. Like, you get a little pocket inside the actual thing here. You get 2 cup holders, which is nice, but then this is taking up potential space for maybe some coins or maybe to just leave something. So like, I'm forced to put things in here, which I rarely put too much stuff in there, maybe like my chapstick and stuff, but now my wallet goes in there. And I don't really have a place for coins. I guess I could put them in there, but then they'll just get messy, and you know, get the coin rust and stuff on that, and that's not something that I really want to do, you know. So like right now I'm forced to put my coins in like a little napkin and then put it in the door thing here, because I kind of want it out of sight and out of mind, and I don't want them just loose everywhere. So yeah, so this center console is definitely not it for me. I'm not a fan of the center console at all. Yes, I do like this turn, you know, to switch my modes and stuff like that, but I really always drive in sport sharp, so it's like I don't really need to switch my modes. So that's that. So the center console, definitely not it. And the fifth thing I guess I don't like about this car is, I guess, is the exhaust. Because I guess it's things that, you know, something that I'm gonna spend money on to replace is something that I definitely don't like, and I'm gonna be spending money on the Tome very soon to replace that, and so it's obviously something that I'm not a fan of. I know when you're getting this brand new or through the dealer, you might have been able to get an STI Sport exhaust, but I wonder how much louder that would have been coming from factory, coming from the dealership. I know it definitely does have a little different like rasp and rumble to it, but definitely nothing compared to aftermarket exhaust, and I think you would still end up going that way, which I'm gonna end up going that way. So the exhaust is definitely not it. When you get this car, if you get this car, definitely, you know, consider or, you know, plan and budget an exhaust in, you know, into the near future. And I would say, you know, like that's about it for me. You know, like obviously the rims, like I spoke, is probably the biggest thing for me, because that's another thing I'm gonna spend money on to replace. So the rims and the exhaust are the two biggest, because those are getting replaced with actual money, but everything else is just, you know, I guess. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the video, let me know if you guys have any other things that you guys don't like about the car, or that you guys don't really, you know, it doesn't appeal to you in this base of this model. And I'll see if I have something, you know, we could definitely keep the conversation going, and maybe I'll touch base on some things that I might have forgot, or, you know, something that you guys say that I also don't like on the next video. And we're gonna be installing that rear fourth F1 light pretty soon. Hopefully it comes in next week, and then we can make a video on that and cruise around with that and see what that looks like. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Catch you on the next one.